Hello everyone, I'm Alexander Review here, Songs of Life for PC. So the game came out today, Tuesday. It's developed by Dreamstep and published by 2P Games. This game is like a visual novel with a card game. Let me only see, take out the sync. All that is on. Let us start. You have here the trailer, but we skip. I don't know why there is the trailer in there, but we skip. We start with this one. This is the place. From the tavern ahead, coarse jokes from the locals spill out, making him frown. Thought it's by the Lord's request, the 7-star blade, the weapon of such significance. Are you really to entrust it to a young girl? He pushed the door open and stepped inside. The tavern. These weeds grow all over the mountain and you call them medicine? Who'll believe that? Some divine physician, more like a charlatan, ignorant and proud of it. Are you? He's right, no one's going to trust you just because you flap your lips and say so. Oh, Bear, what's got you so free today? Why aren't you busy guarding Lord Cow this time? I don't know how you say Lord Cow or Lord Sow. I have official duties of my own. As for you, our Lord respects talent and has given you a bit of face. Don't get too arrogant. Arrogant? You should know your place as an outsider and keep your wild words to yourself. Young lady, I've been listening to you boast here for a while now. You're still so young. Why get involved in such shady business? So young? To me she looks like nothing more than a wet behind the ears brat. Hahaha. The divine physician Hua Fu warned us earlier. She said his younger sister has a mischievous streak, always using his name to run scams. Could it be you? You certainly look the part. Young lady, why don't you save Master Hua Fu some trouble? Just worry about yourself. Instead of meddling in my affairs, why not take care of your own? You little girl, such arrogance. If you want to be a father, go after your own child. Don't go around claiming others. You! The Fiend man's eyes shifted. Since you call yourself a divine physician, I've had an old ailment for years. Why don't you take a look? Oh, you want me to treat you? My fee is 1 tael of silver. Haha, if you can cure me, I'll gladly pay you. But if you can't figure it out, then you are nothing but a charlatan. No need to examine you. Your ailment is quite simple. You are a compulsive liar. The Fiend man was about to snap back, but suddenly doubled over, clutching his stomach in pain. Alright, Zhang Tazu, she already saw through you, stop pretending. It really hurts, my stomach. Oh wait, are you still acting? Wait, his face is pale, something's not right. Physician, get a physician, quick! Xiaoxi, fetch physician Zhang from Yu Shun apothecary. On it. Looks like he's actually sick this time, let me guess, pain around the navel? This is Cheng Yong, also known as appendicitis. Medicine might keep you going a little longer, but it won't cure you. You need surgery to remove the inflamed appendix. Surgery? That's just killing someone. You don't understand what you are talking about, kid. Physician Sang is here. Hurry, let Physician Sang take a look. Alright, let me see. This Shang Yong, intestinal abscess. It's always been a fatal illness. Call his family and have them prepare for the worst. Wait, Physician, what? Yes, what to the divine physician. I heard divine physician Hua is in nearby town. Shang Yang is a severe condition. By the time you fetch your divine physician Hua, the appendix will have a rupture, and the infection will spread throughout the abdomen. Even the mightiest healer couldn't save him then. And besides, didn't she already say her hands are too damaged to practice medicine? You're just trying to scare us. Trying to scare you? Why would I need to lie to scare you? So, what can we do? The only option is surgery. Open the abdomen. Isn't that certain death? If we do it now, it's far from certain. But if you wait 3 more hours, even if you want to leave, it might be too late. It's your life, not mine. Believe me or don't, it's your choice. I believe. Hold on, the price isn't the same as before. How much? 5 tael silver. Sangdazu, what are you hesitating for? Do you care more about money than your own life? I still haven't paid this early levy. If I don't, Zhu will be drafted. It's the way to fill a place where people survive. It's certain death, with barely a chance to live. Physician, I'm not doing the treatment. I won't. changing your mind again? Are you making a fool of me? Fine. From the looks of things, you can't afford much anyway. The peach wool branch you are holding catch my eye. I'll make a fine cane. Let's call that your payment. Do you agree? I agree. Good. Shopkeeper, take these 2 taels. Go to Ishun apothecary and fetch some pure strong wine. They'll know what I need. Right away. The shopkeeper, drenched in sweat, rushed out the door. Laughs at that stake, young girl. Don't act recklessly and endanger the people. Reckless? Hey bear, with that arrogance, dare you wager with me? A wager? On this man's illness, What are the terms? In half an hour, I'll have him cured. Half an hour? Half an hour. And if you fail? Then I'll never show my face before your lord again, pretending to be a physician. And if I succeed, then not only you'll stop calling me young girl, but you'll address me with respect, grand dame. Your word then? Unspoken? Not even 4 hours can take it back. Deal. You'll better watch closely and see for yourself. After some time, Hua Fu wiped sweat from her brow, set down her tools, and looked at the way with a smile. Well, convinced now? Hey bear, you're not planning to go back on your word, are you? A bet's a bet, grand dame. Good boy. Seems I misjudged you this time. Alright, since you are handling your loss so well, I'll let it slide. By the way, bear, that wound on your abdomen, how long has it been there? Over a year. Not bad. If it had been another 2 years, even I wouldn't be sure I could fix it. What do you mean by that? What I'm saying is, that old injury of yours, the one that aches and itches in the rain, holding you back, it will be fully healed today. Though it will only restore your strength to this level. That's more than enough. I've seen countless physicians and none could restore even a tenth of my strength. That blade, no, the 7-star blade is too important. I'll need to keep watching. He's awake! A divine physician, a true divine physician. The girl finally realized what had happened. Even the thin man lying on the makeshift bed of turntables mustered his voice. Thank you, divine physician. Why thank me? Just doing the job I was paid for. As for you, lie still and don't let my efforts go to waste. By the way, bear, did your lord send you just to have me treat this old injury? There's more. This is a letter written by my lord. Once you read it, you'll understand the reward for what's mentioned. Enough with suspense. Hua Fu opened the letter, her expression light at first, then gradually growing serious. He plans to go to war with Yuan Shao and wants me to join him? Dun-dun-dun! Finish story of Zhang Shui, so we need to go for the other ones now. Yuan Shao camped tent. The night cicadas sang while the campfire crackled softly in the tent. How is it? Am I at death's door? Not at all, my lord. It is merely a cold, nothing more. A few days rest and you'll recover. Please do not speak such things again. If the second young master hears, it will surely grieve him. Is that so? Very well, you may go. The second young master in the past no one in the camp will dare make me repeat an order. Ah yes, my lord, please calm your anger. I shall take my leave. I've already consulted 3 physicians. I'll say a few days of rest will see me well again. Song Jing, what do you think? They are either ignorant fools or deliberately deceiving you. For a physician to lie to you, my lord, is a crime deserving of death. Thought those 3 may lack virtue, at least they care for their own lives, which gives me some comfort. If they were like me, we'll all be short-lived wretch. Let me lower a little bit the music. How much time do I have left? If my lord holds back tomorrow, you still have a little over a month. And if I make my move? Songjing, I ask you a question. Then 7 days, at the hour of midnight. Heh, only you will dare to speak the truth to me so bluntly. My 3 sons, none of them catch your eye? In all the land, only you, my lord, are fit to command Zhangji. The others are not worth mentioning. Not even Mengde? Not even him. So no one is worth. What do you plan to follow me to the grave? If that's my fate, then so be it. So be it, you fool. Since that's the case, will you hear a word from me? Your words carry great weight, my lord. I'm all ears. You are one of the finest physicians I ever known, and you have served diligently. But I'm also aware that all these years you have tended the medical hall not out of passion, but simply to please me. Am I right? My lord, why do you say this? Do you believe I'm misjudged you? No. Tell me, do you like this world? If my lord favors it, then so does Zhangji. So you do not. Is there anything you truly enjoy? I have worked tirelessly to create the bustling life I once witnessed in Luyong. Thought I won't live long, I've lived enough. But you still have much time ahead of you. My lord, what do you mean? You are free now. Once I'm gone, you may do whatever it is you truly wish to do. But there is one thing you must not do. Please, my lord, speak your command. Meng's town is no less than mine. If he inherits my foundation, he will be the one to bring peace to this chaotic world. So, you don't have to aid Meng, but you must never stand in his way. Song Jing, the lord is gone. Why still fret over the fate of Chaos Empire? What part do I have to steer the realm like Zhangzhou on steed? Our lord worried too much. What does it matter who rules the land? Song Jing, you. Suddenly the tub crashed to the ground, its contents spilling everywhere. The world, the world, the world. I'm about to lose my life for this world. It's slipping away. You must rest, eat lightly and worry less. My lord, didn't you hear me? But you never did. You have perished. What meaning does this world still hold for me? From this day forth, none shall seek to control me. None. Not a single one. The fire crackles after long hours of burning. Song Jing, I know you fear not death, but can you let me depart this life in peace? Perhaps when one nears death, the heart softens. Now I truly wish to shed no more blood, least of all yours. Do not make this difficult for me. Song Jing acknowledges transgressions and submits to your command. My thanks. Song Jing, I am here. You must live on and live well. If one day Meng brings peace to the realm, should he, in his great taste, forget to inform me, then you shall bring me the news. Naturally, my lord, but if he dares to forget, shall Shang-Chi send him down below to deliver the message himself? Face to face, he could surely explain it more thoroughly. Zhang Song-Ji. It was but a jest, my lord. Pray do not take offense. Okay, can go for the story of this one. Water truck. What the hell is that? What is that? A tank brimming with thick purple liquid. Something slender and pale floats within. A person? Another failure. Species number 293. Also full of promise. Fall back, everyone. Fall back now. An ominous sound like bubbling mud, but it's not just liquid that churns. Something stirs, rising and sinking within it. A slender neck stretch, pale limbs unfurl. A girl, or rather, what used to be a girl. Like dove left to rise too long, like a wasp larva overrun by parasites, like flesh on entrails, straining to break free of a body's limit. The pale skin shifts and writhes, it bulges, swelling. Then it ruptures. Dark red blood splatters out. But the sinew and muscle shoot even higher than the blood. Mass of flesh and muscle spill from the chest, abdomen, and limbs. They break through the skull, swelling as they grow. Then they rupture. More flesh masses emerge. They roll out of the tongue, spreading across the ground. Like a field of dark red flowers blooming wildly. Full of life, creeping toward his feet. No, stay away. Stay back! You, what are you doing here? Seize him, don't let the master find out. Don't touch me! And he runs. With sudden strength he fled. It's not real. None of it is real. It can't be. That vision, that scene. It's all false, a nightmare controlled by Lord Yang Song's arcane laws, to test his will, to see if he's worth to become Lord Yang Song's vessel. A vessel, what does it truly mean? Cave of the Free Corpse. There, it's over there. No, that leads to the Cave of Free Corpse. A vessel, to contain it. I will contain Lord Yang Song. Impossible. It is impossible for a girl's body to hold so much flesh. Was she once meant to be Lord Yang Song's vessel as well? Such a disobedient child, Lord Yang Song. I told you, stay away from that room. You promised me, Feng. When did you arrive? Why do you step back? Why do you look at me with such fear? Weren't you always closest to me? My most cherished vessel is you. Lord Yang Song. What does it truly mean to be a vessel? The girl I saw, was she real or just an illusion? You, why won't you answer me? Could it be you want to make me into one of them as well? Heh. I told you, stay away from that room. Now look, you are so scared you are talking nonsense. I will never be so cruel to you. Truly? It is true as the moon in the sky. Shh. Lord Yuan Shao. Come here, Feng. Shh. I hear something strange, do you? I feel something crawling up on my leg. Heh, they won't be there. They will keep climbing higher and higher. Up your spine until they burrow into your brain. Ah, bugs, so many bugs. Stay away, Lord Yuan Shao, save me. I will, Feng. I will never leave your side. And I will never harm you. I will guide this noble swarm of free corpse worms myself, bit by bit. I'll shape you into the perfect puppet and vessel. Doesn't that sound just right? You, the rare gem I've searched so long for. My dearest Feng. Okay. Jesus. So can I unlock? Yes. Chaos VM platform. It's a bit late to ask, but are you really going to face that woman? It was bound to happen sooner or later. To avoid unnecessary bloodshed and protect the innocent, Yuan Shao and I agreed to settle this with a series of contests instead of battle. I've arranged fighters for the other 10 matches, but when it comes to medical contests, I trust no one but you. Alright, you got your plan and I'll do the job I'm paid for. Indeed, the fate of my house rests on all of you. We won't let you down, I'll give it my all. Who are those sitting in front row on Yuan Feng's side? Those are Yuan Shao's 3 sons. What, one of them catch your eye? Just joking, those 3 aren't exactly the kind of men you want to rely on. Hey, just because you're wearing a fake mustache doesn't mean you've suddenly become my father. My dear daughter, it's all about keeping up appearance and preserving my dignity. I don't mind, but if Dian Wei is calling me Grand Dame, how excited are we to sign these titles? You got quite skill, one meeting and you've already turned my best guard into your loyal servant, calling him your sidekick. Anyway, you don't need to worry about my marriage. Why there is such a young girl on Yuan Feng's side of the stands? Ask Guojia, that girl is his apprentice. Her name is Sen Mi. She's quite gifted in the arcane laws and will be competing alongside me in the arcane contest. She's with us? Then why is she over there with the Yuan clan? She knows Yuan 3 sons. She just went over there to give them comfort. Told them not to feel too bad when they lose. Fine, as long as I get the job done. Both sides on stage, the match will end when the sand in this hourglass runs out. The first match begins. First match victory to Chaos side. Second match victory to Yuan side. Third match Yuan wins again. Fourth match another win for Yuan. Fifth match Yuan takes it again. Why are you losing every time? Cao, are you sure the people you pick can be trusted? Quiet, just keep watching. Dian Wei, Shu, it's your turn. Yes, my lord. Bear, you two better not mess this up. Watch closely, you won't want to miss this. Chaos victory begins with me, Dian Wei. Sixth match, group combat duel. On your side is Yan Liang and Wei Chou as expect. How strong are they? Dian Wei has beaten Yan Liang before and Shu bested Wen Chou. So you got this, right? It's not that simple, look. On the platform, Dian Wei and Shu are already sporting some fresh wounds. What just happened? It all happened in the blink of an eye. Remember, this is a team battle. Cao Yuan Arena. Big brother, how did they suddenly get so strong? They haven't gotten stronger. On a one-on-one they are still no match, but fighting together they are a real challenge. The other way frowned and eyes fixed on the enemy, his jaw clenched. Beads of sweat rolled down his brow without him noticing. Are we really going to lose like this? No, I refuse to lose to the likes of them. There has to be a way to turn this around. That's right, there's still the 7-star blade. The 7-star blade, why is it in Dian Wei's hands? What's wrong? Is something off? That happened. My lord intended to give it to someone else. Forget it. We'll deal with that later. Show, you alright? I'm holding up for now. Yan Liang wiped the cold sweat from his brow. What? what? A sharp blade. Wasn't the Wei supposed to be weakened from his old injury 3 years ago? How is he suddenly this strong? Maybe the tide of battle has shifted again. My injuries are too severe. I can only hold out for a few more breaths. We need to end this quickly. Then let's use that technique. Across the battlefield, the Chu from Cao's side saw a bright flash of light coming from Yuan's side. Big brother, are they powering up again? Damn, is their combined technique. Damage 7 stars for. Ooh, it broke. Did we take him down? Yuan Shao forced his eyes open. Through the smoke, that towering figure was still standing. What's going on with that blade? It blocked our combined full power strike. No, it doesn't matter. Even if the OA held out, Chu is down. We have won. The sun has run out. The match is over. Cao's side has one man standing. Yuan side has two. 6th match, victory to Yuan side. The Wei dropped to one knee. I fail you, my lord. The Wei, I told you to give the 7-star belt to Hua Fu. Why didn't you? I made a mistake. Accept any punishment you decide. You took matters into your own hands. You'll face consequences later. Yes, my lord. I never thought 7-star blade such a powerful yap would break a ear. No matter. There's always another way. The Wei stays silent, glancing at Hua Fu. What are you staring at? The blade. I meant to hold on it for a while and return it to you later, but I forgot. Oh, so now you are here to apologize? I'm just here to tell you, if you lose, it won't be your fault. Ah, who do you think you're looking down on? My skills in medicine don't rely on a blade to win. Watch closely. What was lost in the combat duel, I will claim through the medical. Next match, the medical duel. It's my turn now. In this fight, there's no room for failure. I must win. You call yourself Hua Fu? Then watch and let the world see who the real master is. Oh, but there is a one that was blocked. Oh, that's the one. Oh, there was more over here. Oh. Did anyone saw that? I'm the judge for this match, and here are the rules. Before you two are two patients, both were selected from the two opposing sides, each with complicated injuries. These injuries have developed into specific, difficult to treat conditions. The specific condition and its cause are for both physicians to diagnose. Next, you both proceed with treating the patient currently. You may use any treatment, surgery, internal medicine, or pharmacology. The time limit is 3 hours. Once the sun runs out, the patient with the best score will determine the winner. Is everything clear? Cao's side contestant? No questions here. The judge explained everything clearly. Then let the match begin. Miss Hua Fu, I look forward to learning from you. There's no need for that. Let's rely on our own skills. So this is the one side. What's the point of watching a medical contest? If a simple soldier can be cured, then cure him. If not, you'll have to accept his fate. A simple soldier, yes, but armies are built on thousands of them. One day, big brother, you'll lead many. You should watch and learn. Very well, since you suggest it, I'll see what these commoners can do. Rough hands, unkept look. These two are no different. Couldn't even tidy up before stepping on stage. Too much dust around. Zemi, is there dust in my hair? Hey, no need to worry, my friend. With me here, no dirt will breach the barrier around us. Why do you still talk in such a strange way? Never mind, no dust, right? Are those the 3 sons of Yuan, is it? Hua Fu set her tools down, her clothes soaked with sweat. The blood vessels are fully connected, and the necessary space has been left. Everything's going as planned. Zhang Zhongxing finished a while ago. How did he move so quickly? No use thinking about it. I should focus on what I can still do. Her gaze fell on the page, whose wounds was slowly healing. Suddenly she frowned, eyes fixed. Wait, something's off. If my assessment is right, the healing should be faster. Now that I think about it, when I opened him up during the surgery, I noticed his body structure was a bit different from the norm. It didn't change the outcome, but it did take extra effort. Something's off. A thought flashed through her mind. Wait, could it be? This is bad. Is this person really? If my guess is right, then I've already lost. Really? At the judge's seat. What a shame. What do you mean? Hua Fu is going to lose. Sorry, but medicine was just administered. How can you tell already? The difference in the patient's vitality is already showing. That gap will only grow wider. So, Hua Fu's loss is inevitable? Yes, if I'm right, the patient anatomy is different from the average person. It's rare, but not impossible. She missed this crucial detail during diagnosis, and now it's too late. While she managed to handle the surgery well, once the procedure changed, the entire treatment plan needs to be adjusted. But she only had 2 hours to work with. Exactly, time is short. Even if she notices it now, there's no time to rethink her entire approach. That young fellow likely encountered a similar case before. He had a plan ready and barely needed any time to act. And since his patient anatomy was normal, it made his task easier. I would prefer to declare Hua Fu the winner. I know you like Hua Fu, but can you keep that in check? Her approach is practical for everyday use with materials that are easy to find. It has real potential for wide application and will be a good fit for Su apothecary research. Now look at Zhang Songjing, right? He's treating one patient like he needs every herb from Shenong's collection. In the countryside or on the battlefield, you won't have access to all the perfect ingredients. Set aside the emotion in your argument. The fact is, his treatment was more effective this time. Never mind, with Hua Fu's potential, it's only a matter of time before everyone looks up to her. One victory or loss doesn't matter. It's hard to believe. Yes, hard to believe she could come up with such brilliant ideas right on the spot. And hard to believe that after just a few days you found a new ways to praise her again. Tell me I'm wrong though. Stay calm, folks. At this point I have no choice but to adjust the plan. This is my fault, I missed something. But no matter what, I'll make sure you recover. At judge seat. This contest was meaningless from the start. Even someone like me has been made a judge. Efficiency skill can't be judged so simply. Wait, Dong Feng, look at the stage. Something's changing. Huh? Sangchong is approaching the physician from Kao's camp. What's he up to? I have a feeling the tide is about to turn. Miss Hua Fu, I have something important to discuss with you. I'm busy, can't you see? You'll want to hear this, because it's your advantage. I may just solve your current problem. Oh, what are you planning to surrender? Yes, I come to surrender. Are you joking? You think you got this in the bag so you come to stall me? I'm serious. Oh really? Why don't you cure your madness first before entering any contests? Miss Hua Fu, surely you have realized by now that if things continue this way you are loss certain. So why not save us both some time and hear my proposal? You certainly talk big, but even if defeat is inevitable, I'm the type to run headfirst into that wall before I accept it. Every second counts when it comes to saving lives, and I already wasted enough on words with you. Step aside. I misjudge your determination. Let me put this way, you've probably noticed as well. Neither of us has the perfect cure to fully heal this patient. With such a deep condition, complete recovery is out of reach. The best we can do is help them regain as much health as possible. Is that all you have to say? What if I told you I have a way to bring them close to full recovery? Impossible. Even under the best circumstances, they could only regain enough to live independently. I'll admit your treatment is more effective, but from what I've seen, the best you could do is give them a bit more mobility. They'll never be able to perform delicate tasks or heavy labor again. I have a remedy that can bring them near full recovery. Yes, even restoring their ability to work. Why are you telling me this? Because I need hands capable of making that remedy a reality. Miss Hua Fu, I've closely observed your surgical skills just now. Why not join forces with me to fully heal the patients? And what's in this for you? The world will have 2 more people fully healed. And what's in it for me? You will win this match. Are you mad? Yuan Shao won't let you off. This contest was never fair to begin with. I encountered this illness once during my travels, and after days of effort, I devised a solution. By comparison, I truly admire how Miss Hua Fu was able to develop a standard treatment process in such a short time. Are you treating me like a child? Experience and knowledge are what makes a skilled physician. It's your strength, so don't pretend to be humble. Miss Hua Fu, your treatment has great potential. If you doubt it, ask Elder Dong after this. Why argue with me? Besides, our skills are on par. The last time I treated this condition, the patient only recovered about 70%. He could live a normal life, but could no longer work. And every rainy day brought him unbearable pain. I want to see if in your hands this time, things will turn out differently. I owe you a favor now. In the future, if you ever need anything, no matter what is, you can come to me. Looks like I'll be taking advantage of this favor. Miss Hua Fu's hands can heal thousands. Her life is worth more than 1,000 others. If that's the case, I'm the one who's gaining here. Ha! I didn't know my life was worth that much. Alright then. I only need Miss Hua Fu's help with minor tasks, nothing dangerous. Minor tasks? With your skills, they'll be nothing. Fine. But you are really not worried about the Yuan Shao winning or losing? Don't worry. He gave a small, bitter smile. The outcome of this match was decided long ago. Do you really believe that? Zhang Zhongji shook his head, gazing at the sky. I'm just a servant. Whatever my master says, I follow. It's not about belief. The sun has run out. The match is over. Dong Feng examined both pages carefully and raised his head. The patient under Miss Hua Fu's care has healed better. 7-match victory goes to Cao's side. You really kept your word. Congratulations, Miss Hua Fu. Doesn't matter which, it's not my victory either way. By the way, Kuoxia, your round is next, isn't it? How are your preparations? I haven't prepared at all. You don't seem nervous at all. Victory or defeat is in the hands of fate. What good is worrying? Fate, always fate. What use is fate? Do human efforts mean nothing to you? Of course not. Doing all we can is the first step towards accepting fate. Or perhaps what we call fate is merely the result of someone else's efforts. And what about your efforts? After you truly given your all? Miss Hua Fu, why not see the truth with your own eyes? Eighth match, victory goes to South side. Ninth match, Arcane Law Duel. Cao side competitors, Guo, Xia and his apprentice Fu. Yuan side competitors. Always so secretive. Where did Cao go just now? What was he up to? That girl, she looks so young, but who is she really? They won? Ninth match goes to South side. So quick, they really won. How is it? Well, didn't I say Guo Jia wouldn't sleep up? When did you get back? Just now. You went somewhere? Just needed some fresh air. My match is coming up soon. You're nervous too, huh? Understandable. Since we are on the back foot now, if we lose the next match, even if you win yours, it will just in a tie. But if you win, your match will be the deciding one. It's normal to feel some pressure. Pressure? No, I'm just excited. After all, the one I'm facing is him. The 11th match, this is the final duel. As the ancient saying goes, the greatest matters of a state lie in sacrifice and defense. This will be the most crucial test of weapons and skills. Since the late Han, warlords have fought for dominance, but the Yuan clan stands renowned for their mastery of mechanical laws. Cao's force, however, are unmatched in the divine laws. Today, both sides shall decide the victor through their craft. On the Yuan side, Lord Yuan Shao. On the South side, Lord Cao Cao, or Lord Cao. Now the hourglass turns and the match begins. Cao, without a moment's hesitation, his first turn and Fox began his divine incantation. Great Shirong, enraged by the heavens, strike down the unworthy, shatter heaven and earth, bind the wicked of Yozhou. Gong Gong, I summon you, descend. God of Water. Water gods attack. A dark torrent hovered from the sky, rising and twisting. Taking shape as a hulking giant, its upper body muscular and fierce, its face filled with wrath. Merge child's play, everyone here should feel honored, for you are the first to witness this, aside from the Yuan clan. Sky vessel. From the south side stands. What is that? Fear. A colossal construct descends from the sky, its shadow engulfing the crowd below, bringing a crushing weight, and an overwhelming sense of impending doom. Building something like that must have cost a fortune. Yuan Shao probably started working on it 2 years ago. I heard the Yuan family made their wealth through crystal power machines, especially from the crystal-rich lands of Chu. Clearly they are willing to burn through gold for this contest. How can he be so calm right now? Miss Hua Fu, there's no need to rush. Panic won't change a thing. Just watch, or all will win on stage. How the hell can win? It lost. Under the relentless firepower from the one charged ship, the image of the water god quickly crumbled into ruin. From the south side stands. Is this what you call winning? Believe it or not, I'm just surprised as you are. Looks like she's trying to send a message reminding us not to underestimate her force. Who do you mean? Yuan Shao? Take a guess. Quit being cryptic, or do I need to knock it out of you? Ha! With your sharp mind, Miss Hua Fu, why not trust your own instincts? So it is Yuan Shao, but what did you mean by that of shh? Some things are best left unsaid. The Yuan clan's foundation is deep. A head-on fight won't go in our favor. Whose fate does the avenge favor? Hers or mine? He smiled lazily, closing his fan and tapping it lightly in front of him. My lord, it's all on you now. On stage, facing the massive construct in the sky, Cao Cao remained unfazed, calmly exchanging words with Yuan Shao. You've gone to great lengths, creating such a grand machine for me. The Yuan clan's hospitality is truly impressive. We just built a Japan, with stories none of our concern. Good thing it's here on stage. On the battlefield, who knows how many lives will be lost to satisfy its appetite. All this talk, are you just stalling for time? Just reflecting on how much the times have changed. Tell me, back in Luoyang, when we were young, riding our horse laughing, did you ever think you'll end up here? Back then, you wanted to be the Grand General, to start the Han Dynasty, and you were a noble lady aiming to join the ranks of the Three Excellencies. I've always respected you, but today I must defeat you. This land is waiting for someone to rise up, to unite it and bring lasting peace. And what makes you think that person is you? So weak, what gives you the right to beat me? Because I, once just a lowly remnant of the eunuch faction, now have the power to stand before you, Yuan Benchu, heir to the fourth generation of nobility. From where you started, you are certainly come far, but life is short. Have you ever thought your ambitions might fall short before you do? Ha ha ha. Cao Cao laughed and shook his head. Worrying about such small things, what's the point? As long as I live, I'll make sure there are fewer pretenders claiming the title of king. And besides, Yuan Gong, haven't you heard the story of the foolish old man moving mountains? But what if those who follow you can't live up to your legacy? Then after I'm gone, let them find another worthy to continue this great cause. Why hasn't Mother dealt with him yet? What are they still talking about? Cao Cao is the leader of his army, and his strength can't be taken lightly. He must be using something to stall Mother. Pointless resistance. Let's end this quick so I can get out of these clothes. Foolish mortals. None of you have noticed, have you? Notice what? The flow of ki, the path of fate, the shift in power, the unseen force at play. Fate, hidden within the mysteries of heaven and earth, tells me the Chaos side will turn the tide and claim victory. Me, are you exhausted? You're starting to talk nonsense. I'm not. You are all blinded by opinions, just wait and see. I understand your ambition now. After all these years I thought we had both changed, but you are the same as ever, and so are you. The sun by day, the moon by night, appears to rise from the deep. The Milky Way, with stars so bright, sinks down into the sea in sleep. I'll witness how you plan to unite this land. Then watch closely. I never failed at anything I set out to do. You've been stalling preparing your next move this whole time. So, you figure it out. Go ahead and make your move. At this point, if you give the order and have enough energy, that massive machine could fight endlessly, wiping out all my summoner creatures. But none of that matters anymore. You made your choice, I have. Treat them well. I'll do my best. Their ways are unjust, but mercy is not mine to give. Devour the stars, swallow the moon, and take shelter in Baling. Bass Snake. A giant serpent appeared, its eyes cold and fierce. Devour it, god of Bashan. Destroy the sky vessel. Outside the stage, as results were announced, the crowd erupted. They lost! They've lost! Who lost? It must be the eunuch born Cao Cao. No, it's the Yuan clan that's fallen. The Yuan clan defeated? Weren't they the ones with allies and disciples all over the land, full of talent, masters of mechanical laws ruling their territory? How could they lose? Who knows? Ask Cao Cao yourself. Troops change like water flows. I think the tides of the world are shifting. After this, the Lord's path is clear. The sky is the limit. Congratulations, my lord. The cunning hero of his chaotic age. Go on and savor your dark reward. Wait, why does that make me sound like the villain here? Cao Cao clasped his hands and bowed. This victory belongs to all of you. I offer my deepest thanks for your efforts. Just words? That hardly feels sincere. Ah, Miss Hua understands me well. My lord, will there be fine wine to celebrate? With battles raging constantly, wine has become a scarce and valuable resource. But rest assured, tonight you all drink your fill. I'll host a feast, no one leaves sober. Right away. Elsewhere, a young woman came to a stop. Bibi, what's wrong? I'm fine. Just felt a bit dizzy. The battle of Guandu is over, isn't it? You must be overjoyed thinking the world is now yours to conquer, that nothing can be hold you back. But how far can you go this time? The Battle of Guandu has been over for a few days. In Chengdu, the thrill of victory is starting to fade, giving way to the work ahead. New launch and arms need to be managed, and the entire cow camp is heading into a busy time. Stick with the old medicine for today, then switch to this new prescription tomorrow. Take it for 3 days, and for now you'll be fine. You are always the one who knows how to help. This migraine of mine flare up and settle down. Who else but you will dare say it's nothing to worry about? Now that you have surpassed Zhang Songxing, your name is spreading far and wide. Fine physician Hua Fu. Now that you are rich and renowned, don't forget us. I haven't surpassed him yet, I'm still far from that. Having a name isn't enough, I need to be known, truly known. Famous across the 4 seas, known in every direction, celebrated throughout the land, renowned. Alright, enough. Gonna show stat. We know you got away with wars. Glad you've noticed. The green book passed down in the cow family isn't child's play. What are we even talking about? I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Doesn't matter. Your ambition, whatever drives it, I expect it. If you keep working as if they are 30 hours in a day and 8 days in a month, and even I won't be able to save you. Take care of yourself, I'm heading out. Off to travel and treat patients again? Divine physician Hua Fu, you made a name for yourself at the Battle of Guandu. You could just stay in medical hall and let the patients come to you. Why make things hard on yourself? That backdoor deal was a disgrace. You saw it yourself, don't pretend you didn't. Still bringing up Guandu? Still can't stand even a bit of dirt, huh? Dirt in the eye leads to infection. No infection here. In a world full of filth, you staying above, Italy is a rare sight. Speaking of which, patients are lining up outside. Patients? Yes, they are outside asking for physician Hua Fu. Could it be the strange illness you've been searching for? Hard to say just yet. If you are in a hurry, I can send him away. You already know the answer to that, let me take a look. Bring him. Everyone is here's Hua Fu's first admirer. Poor old man, after being grilled and searched by Dian Wei, is stiff with fear. What's the issue? He's been sweating profusely and having diarrhea for 5 days. It's my grandson. Every physician we've seen just shook their heads. Not the strange illness I was hoping for. You're a physician Hua Fu, right? Please, I beg of you. No need to beg, waste the page, show me the way. Please, just tell me where to find the divine physician Hua Tu. What? Old man, you are searching for Hua Tu? Of course, Hua Tu became famous when she was young. I had the honor of seeing her treat patients. Her skill is unmatched, like a divine being. Truly remarkable. You've met Hua Tu before? Yes, I have. When I heard Hua, the divine physician sister, was here, I rushed over immediately. Physician Hua Fu, there's no need for you to go out of your way. I only ask that you help me meet her. My grandson's life depends on it. When you met Hua Tu, did you notice anything unusual about her? Was there anything strange in how she treated her patients? Well, I'll need to see her again to remember. I don't know where Hua Tu is, but anything she can heal, I can heal too, and what she can't heal, I can. I don't think you can do it. You're adopting the wrong person. Hua Fu is the physician I Cao trust. To me, there's only one divine physician, and that's Hua Fu. If Lord Cao says so, physician Hua Fu, I'll be relying on you. See, but then it's like over here. Why all there's these parts over here? Oh, because you need to do the other stuff, right? Outside Cao's camp. I stop at page symptoms. Now follow this prescription to nurse them back to health. A divine physician, physician Hua Fu, your skills are truly godlike. It seems the title of divine physician is being tossed around like common wares these days. Alright, now share that information you suddenly remember after seeing Hua Tu. You're asking about physician Hua Tu? Isn't she your elder sister? Surely you know more than an old man like me. When Hua Tu visited, did your village suffer from any strange illness? People collapsed from exhaustion, burning with fever, bodies itching like 1,000 ants gnawing at their flesh, then coughing up blood, vomiting blood as if their very organs were dissolving? That sounds like something out of a nightmare. No, absolutely not. We have never seen or heard of such a thing. When Hua Fu treated the patients, how did she conduct herself? Did she ever refrain from using her right hand? I didn't pay attention to that, but now that you mention her hand, something comes to mind. When physician Hua Fu cured the illness, everyone was in awe. They praised her, saying, "Such skillful hands and a compassionate heart." She seemed pleased by the praise, but as she turned away, I heard her sigh and quietly say to herself, "Skillful hands, what hands do I have left? A compassionate heart, I just want to end all of these." Divine Physician Hua, why do you depart so swiftly? Divine Physician, in secluded spot. No hand. So Hua Fu does indeed have a flaw. That's why she used that strange illness to remove me. Only when I'm gone can she become whole. Suddenly Hua Fu felt her legs weaken as if the strength had been stolen from them. She grasped for a nearby tree, but waves of exhaustion flooded her body. It felt as though ants were crawling through her bone, both itching and burning. The sensation was all too familiar, one she hadn't felt in years, but now it had returned, leaving her in disbelief. With each violent cough, droplets of blood fell, staining the tips of the grass, destroying the last shred of hope in Hua Fu's heart. That strange illness, dormant for so many years, had returned. How could this be? I was victorious at Guandu. Isn't that the truth? Hua Fu, the divine physician, gained fame at a young age. I was fortunate enough to see her treat the sick. Her medical skill, like those of a divine immortal. Hua Fu, I underestimated her. As I grew stronger, so did she. Her renown still towers far from above mine. Hua Fu, you've really gone all out, haven't you? You are so desperate to kill me that you got this far. The wind rustled through the trees like the whisper of rain. Aside from the startled birds taking flight, the mountains were utterly silent. You have no hand, and now you are running out of time. Don't think you'll succeed. You couldn't kill me back then, and you think you can now? Ha 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 ha. Famed across the land, known in every corner, no one can stop me. Who's foolish enough to stand in the way of Miss Hua? Who? Your mouth. Sang Song Xing. Why do you move so quietly? Forgive me, my lord prefers peace and quiet, so I've learned to tread lightly. You are a cat. What are you, a cat? No, a dog. My lord's loyal hound. You are unbelievable. I'll take that as a praise. You didn't come here for no reason, did you? Miss Hua, you are sharp as always, but if this is bad time, I can return later. Annoying. Who say I'm not available? If you have got something to say, speak plainly. There's blood at the corner of your mouth. I'll hand it myself. Of course. As the one you've already bested, I won't presume to overstep. Hua Fu ignored Sang Zhongxing's empty flattery, uninterested in his smooth talk. Hua Fu took out the handkerchief, wiped the blood from her lips, and took a deep breath, calming herself. Back at Guandu, I gave my word to help you. I'm just eager to settle this debt. Speak, what do you need me to do? As expected, Miss Hua, you are as sharp as ever. I wish to schedule surgery. Schedule? If you are healed, you need surgery now. If you are not, what is there to arrange? The one who's sick isn't me, and the surgeon isn't to heal. This illness has no cure. It's only a matter of days now. When time comes, I'll be counting on your skills, Miss Hua. No, I'll be counting on the hands of the divine physician. What's with that expression? Expression? You are smiling like it hurts, like a dog that's lost his master. Wait, could it be the one whose gravely heel is? Wait for my message. No need. All of Jibei mourns and the land trembles. How could I not know? Sang Zongjing paused for a moment, then silently vanished into the forest. His footsteps were quiet as when he arrived, like a servant ever at the side of one who cherished silence, as though that presence lingered everywhere yet unseen. No friend Jim mourns, and the world is in turmoil. At the same time, Hua Fu received a letter from Zhang Zhongxing, calling into favor he needed her to perform a surgery. You got here quickly. I'm here for the surgery, not a casual walk. Where's the patient, or should I say, the target? Wait, before that, what's with all the tools, saws and jars you brought? Surgical equipment. What kind of surgery needs something this dramatic? Should I be asking you that? You said the surgery isn't to cure an illness, and it had to wait until Yuan Shao was dead. Your words were vague, shrouded in a mix of gloom and madness, hesitant and unclear. I had to figure it out myself. I know what exactly did you figure it out? That big jar, what's it for? To store ahead. No thanks, I'd like to keep mine. Who said it's for your head? It's for Yuan Shao's. The smaller jars are for Yuan Shao's heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen, and kidneys, just about everything. You're not planning to take care of intestines too, are you? What do you think I'm here to do? Cut off Yuan Shao's head and organs to preserve them forever? Isn't that right? That's sick. Isn't that right? I know you too well. I even brought a special solution to preserve the organs, clear as glass, so you can admire them every day. Here's the formula. I spent half a day working on it, but you can have it also. I'm not here for that kind of thing. Really? Thought if you are paying, I wouldn't mind. Let's say the price is. All I want is one of the Lord's hands. No need for formalities. I'll keep it with me. What? Miss Hua Fu, I brought you here today because I need you to remove my hand and replace it with the Lord's. What? Remove a hand while keeping the nerves and blood vessels intact is no small task, and the Lord has been dead for several days. Attaching your hand to my arm, restoring full movement, as if it were my own, is even harder. That's why I need you. Only you can pull this off. What? Miss Hua Fu, Physician Hua, are you still with us? You want to cut off your own hand? Yes. So you want to attach Yuan Shao's hand to yourself? Yes, my lord. Replace a living person's hand with one from a corpse, indeed. That's interesting. Wait, no, that's disturbing. Why are you changing your turn? I know you long enough not to be shocked by this. Replacing a live hand with a dead one. There are countless problems with that. Haha, I got an idea. No, wait, an even better one. Hold on, let me jot this down. Let me see your arm. Alright, if you are cutting, do it here. But this search is insane. Oh, please, compared to what you first planned, this seems as harmless as a seasonal hike or a respectful ancestor ceremony. Preserving body parts in charge is one thing, but carrying them around, that's just twisted. It's not just carrying them, it's resurrection, it's companionship. I'll nourish the Lord's flesh with my blood. The Lord's life will continue through me, growing and fading alongside me until the very end. Any family here? Any family here? I came alone, physician. Say what you need to, I can take it. Before we proceed, have you thought about doing something a little easier first, like seeing a psychiatrist? Miss Hua Fu, as you can see, my mind is beyond saving. Why not focus on the surgery ahead? Are you absolutely sure about this? Instead of asking me, maybe you should ask yourself. This surgery, do you think you'll get another chance to try something like this? Of course not. Even I couldn't have thought of something this crazy. You have outdone me in both creativity and madness. But still, this is serious. You are talking about cutting off your own hand. One hand means nothing compared to the Lord, but you are a physician. Even if you don't rely on your hands like I do, grinding herbs, mixing medicine, feeling pulse, all of it demands precision, and your hands are everything. No matter how well I perform the surgery, you'll be getting a dead person's hand. Even the slightest change in sensation could be a massive problem for a physician. You're really willing to go this far for Yuan Shao for a memory? Heh, what's so funny? I'm laughing at you, Physician Hua. You always talk about becoming famous, but deep down, you truly love medicine and take pride in being a physician. Watching you, even I can't help but smile. I think she's got what it takes to be a divine physician, but I don't envy you. Your passion, your emotions, ambitions, desires, I have all those too. It's just that my focus is different from yours. That small memory you mentioned, for me, that's everything. So you're asking if I will go to such extreme lengths for the sake of advancing medical skill like you would. It sounds strange, but it's not wrong. I would. Say your goodbyes to your hand, Physician Zhang. What? That's what I have to say. What? If you want to replace your hand with one from a corpse, you'll need to find the body first. Yuan Shao's remains naturally are in his tomb. I never thought he'll come to this. Come to what? Breaking someone else's grave. I figure you'll be used to this by now. You've never taken a body from an unmarked grave before. How did you learn anatomy then? Dong Feng taught me the theory, but as for hand-on practice, during the war soldiers were always dying, and Cao paid extra for their compensation, which gave me access. Before I met Cao, I had to make to myself frogs, rabbits from the wild. What's that? What now? There is someone ahead. Alive or dead? Alive for now. Might not stay that way for long. Another fork in the path. Yuan Shao, seriously, you are dead already. Why bury yourself so deep? Hurry up and show yourself. Don't make me leave empty-handed. What a cocky grave robber. Zhang Zongxing flicked his hand, sending streams of smoke toward the robber, the hair filling with a sharp, biting sound. Hold it right there. My eyes, what the? Don't move, one more step, and next dose won't be so harmless. Now answer me, who are you? How did you find this tomb? And is anyone behind you? Yuan Shao was only buried a few days ago. If this little thief found the place on his own, his information network must be impressive. Wait, I'll talk. I'm Hua Fu. No one's behind me, I'm just an historian. A historian? Yes, medical history. I wanted to find out the real cause of Yuan Shao's death. She's buried right here. You've heard of Yuan Shao, right? Lord of Hebei, a major figure. A figure like Yuan Shao, it should be her death always steers the hidden currents of times. Countless historical threads converge here. It's a gold mine for research, no question about it. How about I join this little game too? Yuan Shao remains. I won't say I'm not interested. Hua Fu, what are you planning? Relax, I got nothing but respect for every teacher we learn anatomy from. Zhang Chongqing said nothing, quite pulling out another bottle of poison. The color alone made it clear this one was far deadlier than the last. Dear hero warrior, let's talk this out. How about putting that bottle down first? Crack. Upu foot stepped on something with a crisp snap. Ah, I stepped on something. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The trap was triggered and a rain of arrows filled the air. She didn't die, jeez. Or died. We haven't even done anything yet, have we? I was planning to. Even if he hadn't showed up, she would have triggered the trap sooner or later and ended up dying in this tomb. It wouldn't have been the worst thing, but I'm here now. You're going to save her? She made it this far on her own, and she's after something big. Hidden currents of the time is theoretical trash. Heh, I like people with ambition. Or she could just be spouting nonsense. Someone who triggered their own trap, getting caught in it, and you think they are just making things up in the face of your poison? What happened to your usual rule of never letting a single coin slip by? Kidneys? What the hell? The elf of the kidneys reflect in the air. Her hair's thick and shiny, so her kidneys must be in good shape. Might sell them for some apples. Just joking, but T-shaped pendant on her waist. That's mine now, let me see. Whoa, she's really old. Move aside, make some space. Divine Physician Zhang himself is stepping in. Weren't you just telling me to say goodbye to my hand? To save a life with this hand one last time. Not a bad way to go. For two Divine Physicians treating an arrow wound was simply task. The real challenge awaited them deep in Yuan Shao's tomb. Here Hua Fu will fulfill her promise to Zhang Chongqing. A surgery like none before, and luckily none to come after. Two amputations, first from the corpse then the living. The scalpel glimmer cutting through skin and fascia, separating muscles, severing blood vessels and nerves, until the healthy living limb was stilled and fully removed. A woman's pale wrist was stitched onto a body where it did not belong. Cold, lifeless veins once again, filled with fresh blood. Every cut was groundbreaking. Every stitch a first of its kind. With each stroke of the blade and pull of the needle, they blazed a path through the untamed wilderness of medicine. Phew! The final stitch. It's done. Now try moving your fingers. Let's check the blood flow. Zhang Chongqing stretched out his arm, and the woman's elegant fingers danced. Haha, it's moving! Like it's alive! No, not like, it's alive again! I'm a genius, a true genius! Zhang Chongqing, tell me how it feels, don't miss a single detail. What's wrong? Too overwhelmed to speak? Yes. Broken things always need fixing, lost things must be found. When you can't find them, you throw fits, act irrationally, and do whatever it takes, clinging to the slightest chance for hope, even if it's impossible. Even a 6-year-old won't behave like this. Thanks for indulging my madness, Hua Fu. That one thing I couldn't let go of, I finally got it. Good. Listen, try not to dwell on it too much. With Yuan Shao's achievements, his name will live on in history. Is this really the time for hollow words of comfort? Don't you have more pressing matters to handle? Well, not exactly, but if you want to talk, we'll talk later. I need to get back and record the whole surgery. Move, move, move! Now that's more like you. When a person dies, it's like a lamp going out. Yet, it seems my lamp still has a bit more light left to shine. Jesus, you can still continue with her? Holy shit. Tomb entrance. Leave the thief here, she'll wake up on her own. Yuan Shao tomb is massive, any wild damage must have already fled. Fine. Huh? More visitors? It's getting crowded around here today. Wait, you are Lord Wan Shi. Yuan Shao second son. Great. Of all people, I ran into him while working for Cao Cao. Physician Sang, it's been a long time. Are you here to pay respects to my mother too? Too? So it seems young Lord Yuan and I had the same idea. After my mother's passing, I inherited the mantle of leadership, but this burden feels far too heavy for me. So many duties, endless matters to handle, I'm completely overwhelmed. When my mother was alive, she faced every challenge with ease. Now I understand the years of experience and hardship behind her calm. If only she had taught me more, if only I had been more capable. Will things have turned out this way? But it's all just wishful thinking now. I came here to see her, hoping to find some strength. I must seem so unworthy to you, Physician Sang. Not at all, young Lord Yuan. You've only just taken on these burdens. Don't be too hard on yourself. How long is this going on? I need to get home. Quick, quick, quick! And this is... you must be Miss Hua Fu. Why is such a reaction? Have I somehow offended you, my lady? No? Well, that's a relief. The Battle of Wandu was really something to behold. When you and Physician Zhang competed, everyone watching, couldn't take their eyes off the two of you. Your techniques, your ideas, it was like watching the work of immortals. Even from the stands, your talent was impossible to miss. Physician Zhang is standing right here. You might want to praise him as well. Physician Zhang's skills are legendary. I'm sure he's heard more praise than he can stand. It's getting windy, so I won't keep you two any longer. Forgive me, I'll take my leave. Yuan Shi didn't offend you, did he? He didn't steal my money or ruin my reputation, so how could he have? Then why the citing and sarcasm? You smile at him like a fate saint. He talks 10 lines and you barely give him one. Don't tell me you actually like him. Lord Yuan Shao was disappointed in all three of her sons. No one sees me as one Cao Cao's people, and after Guandu, at least on the surface, it looks like I defeated you, represented the one family. Yet Yuan Shi shows no hostility toward me. If anything, he praised me. Who knows what his true intentions are? Anyway, I'm off. I don't have the patience to drag this out with you. See you around. Everyone's gone? Great. I can grab some noodles by myself. With my new hand, no less. And don't forget to send me a detailed report on how it feels. Yes, yes. And no heavy lifting for 2 months. Zhang Zhongqing with those delicate fingers overshadowing Yuan Benchu himself. Is that too grim a joke? So now you need to go for Zhongqing to be able to progress in here. You need to do after all these. Finish Dong Feng. I need Dong Feng. I need to go for Dong Feng first. What the fuck? Farmland. The wind sweeps through the wheat fields, fresh green as far as the eye can see. Oh, this is Dong Feng. I didn't even remember. Oh my god. What a beautiful scene. Look at this winter wheat, growing so strong, just like my little Hua Fu. Gong, with such a film before us, surely you have some thoughts. I'm thinking, when will you finally get moving? It's only natural for an old man to rest a little longer. We just finished that medical judgment, after all. Once we are in the city, more work will be waiting for us. That's why I'm urging you to hurry. Work is like a pot of wonton soup. The longer it sits, the more it piles up. Stop that. Pinging these ears all the time will only ruin your health. Just look at Zhang Zongjing. The perfect gentleman, never even showing his teeth when smiles. People like that are most likely to have something dark inside. Don't go down his path. His path, from what I've seen, Physician Zhang seems perfectly fine. You know what I mean. Got it, Dong Feng. If you don't get up and I get to work, I'll be playing soak rice for dinner tonight. You, hasn't the blood goo plague been mostly brought under control? Only a few scattered cases remain. Wait, what's happening up ahead? Well, there's a plague in the city. Even Uzik has caught it. Forget them. Run for your life. A mass of village, pale-faced, clutching their belongings, flee in panic. Dong Feng lifts his eyes, looking past them. The city walls stand tall, towering and unwilling. This is city, the grandest city of Qing Providence, a symbol of prosperity. Tens of thousands live inside those walls. If the plague has truly broken out there, and worse, if the blood goo plague has returned. Wait, Dong Feng, don't rush in like that. At least put on another mask. Told you to wait. Quite the old man you are. Chen Gong swiftly pulled out the mask, covering his mouth and nose as he followed after Dong Feng. In city alleys. Mama, I'm burning up. I feel terrible. Help me, I can't breathe. These symptoms, forgive me. Dong Feng grabbed the coughing man's arm, pulling up his sleeve. The arm was pale and thin, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary at first glance. Whoosh! Dong Feng, that area is full of sick. What's your take? No blood red rash, so it's not the blood goo. It's the autumn plague. The days are getting cold, and if this spreads, it will be disastrous. Looking down the street, the autumn wind blows through the empty alleys. Every door is shut tight, as families fear the plague will find its way inside. Those who've fallen on the roadside lie abandoned. The few still able to walk barely make it a few steps before collapsing. 2 out of every 3 have already fallen. Weak groans and cries for help mingle with violent coughing filling the air. Into city alleys. Mama! Must we, as humans, always struggle like this, clawing for survival as if trapped in hell? Dong Feng. Chen Gong. Have all our men for the city branch arrived? Yes, the group arrived yesterday. Issue protect gear to everyone. Split them into 2 teams. One will study symptoms, progression, and spread of this autumn plague. The other will assess the city's medical resource, physicians, medical hall, and supplies of medicine. Take a few men and start setting up the branch immediately. We need a place to treat the sick. Understood. I'll see you at once. Why don't you come with me? Young physicians are out on the front lines, while the elders stay behind. That's not how it should be. You are really going to the most dangerous place again, aren't you? Fine, I'll leave that team in your hands and make sure your mask stays on. Don't worry, we masked types have a code. We might lose our heads, but never the mask. Unless, of course, it's time for the big moment. I have no idea what you're saying. Hey, what I mean is my mask might as well be part of my face by now. Madam, you've been coughing badly. How long has it been? 3, maybe 5 days? I'll be fine. Physician, please check my granddaughter. In the city. Hey, do you remember who got sick first around here? Wasn't it 1 year ago? He came back from fighting with Yuan's army, coughing like mad. Schultz just left him die out there. Outside the village, you are a physician, aren't you? Please save my husband. I'm not a physician. I can't save lives. I'm sorry. Then why are you even here? Causing trouble, you charlatan? At the Tusu Apothecary temporary camp. You look worn out, rough day. In the middle of a play, isn't every day like this? But you still haven't gotten used to it. I don't want to. No one should ever get used to days like this. So it's confirmed not the blood goo? Yes, the symptoms are similar, but none of the patients have developed a red rash. That's one bit of good news. The healing is spreading fast, but with quick treatment, it won't be deadly. How much of Lord Yuan Shao's donated mana supplies do you have left? Honor, Team 2 is back. I'll be right there. Wait, here, eat this first. This is fried sugar cakes. I'm truly touched. Chen Gong actually thought of me in times like this, and you still managed to find sugar cakes. That must have been hard. That's not something you need to worry about. Just think about what you want. Don't just hold it like it's a treasure. It's food. Eat it while it's hot. Honor, are you ready yet? They are important matters awaiting your decision. Chen Gong, keep this for me. You went through the trouble to get it, so I'll enjoy it probably when I'm done. Hey you! It's fine to accept Yuan Shao's donation, but don't start acting like her, treating your life so lightly. What? And you can't go more from this? Oh, you unlock it. But yeah, like the game is pretty cool. I thought it was, you know, cards, but it doesn't look like it's like a visual novel where you see these characters like in cards, right? And then they can fight and stuff like that. I thought you played cards, you know, but it's not. So that was something that I was wrong. But it's like a visual novel where it has some choice. I don't know if there's like if change or not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it changed something or not. But it's interesting. You play with 3. Like 2 of them are physicians. The Dong Feng, I don't. It's like he says he's not a physician, but he knows something about that. So yeah. But if you like this type of games, the game is already available on Steam. It costs like close to 8 euros. It's 7 euros and 60 something. So if you like visual novels with a little bit choice here and there, you're probably gonna enjoy this game. So hope you guys enjoy gameplay and see you guys next time.